Well, welcome back to the second time I've tried recording this with Herr Steiner. Yeah, I'm terrible. Welcome back. Second time I've tried recording this. Bad things happened the first time. Mainly because I forgot to do something and it screwed up everything. But we're here with George, the health inspector. And he's going to inspect everything. Even this nun. I see you, nun. Over there. Not over here, but over there. Anyway, let's get to it.
Oh, Mr. Steiner, this is a clean area.
Yes, I knew that. I was just checking you knew the rule book too. Are you in charge of this area?
Yes, that's where I pack the wafers for dispatch.
So this area is a food-free zone?
Yes, I never eat food in this area.
Never?
No, never.
Never ever?
No, never ever ever.
We'll see.
Yes, we'll see. Plus we have this box here.
That box looks like it's quite precariously balanced.
I think George is giving me a hint.
That pile of boxes is a health hazard. All it needs is one person to knock them over, and there'll be wasted wafers everywhere. Please, make sure they're safe.
Of course. I'll check them now.
Serena's tidying the boxes. She's not interested in me for the moment.
Good, now we can sneak.
It's a half-packed box of communion wafers. Nah, they won't miss one.
And you know what she said? It's a no food zone.
Sister Serena's watching me like a hawk. Or a sparrow, maybe. There is no way I can do that.
Dang it. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to click this again and knock it over again.
No, that still won't do. Look how easily I can tip the boxes over.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steiner. I'll get right on it.
The lives of the innocent are in your hands, my dear. Yeah, it's wrong. But it feels so good, too.
Yeah, because you're a dick. So now we need to take the moldy bread and put it in the box.
This'll shake her for a while. Sister Serena, could I see you here for a moment, please? What is that?
Oh, my word. How on earth? I don't believe it.
Section 12 of Bylaw 38B, Section C, clearly states that all areas for the packing of food must be kept separate from the areas of food consumption. I thought you said you never eat around this area.
I don't know how... Oh, it can't be. But I never...
This is a clear violation, and the penalty for violations is severe.
Please, let me clean it up. I'll double-check everything. I don't want to go back to polishing candlesticks.
Ha! Polishing! You should be so lucky. We are talking prison here.
Prison? Holy Mother!
Oh, do stop that ridiculous display.
But I feel so guilty.
And you are. However,
Yes?
if you ensure there's not a scrap of food remaining, I might overlook the matter.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll get right on it.
The place has to be spotless.
Of course. Will you be okay looking round on your own?
Well, I shall just have to be.
Fantastic. Now I've got the run of the place.
Yeah, we don't want her polishing candlesticks. Heh. Heh. I only remember we had this box here of emergency communion wine and wafers. And you know, the best thing we need to do to that is get into it. You know, for reasons. Come on, George, get into the box.
I'll have that, thank you very much. It's a miniature bottle of red wine with a screw cap. Very classy.
It's time to go get crunk, y'all. We're gonna go do that up here, though. Up the stairs. The stairs. Because we've got some more sabotage to do.
A hatch covers the chute in which the ingredients are fed. It's the beginning of the whole operation. One slip up here and the whole batch would be tainted.
So, we need to rub our taint into the batch.
I can just see into the mixing machine. Large blades are spinning and mixing a fresh batch of dough.
Put that wine to use.
I'm a naughty, 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 naughty health inspector. Now all I have to do is let it work its way through.
Because he's naughty, naughty, naughty. You're not really that naughty, George. Stop saying you are. Down the stairs. He gets cardia, man. Oh, cutscene.
Now then, Sister Serena, the next batch is ready. I'm sure you appreciate perfection, Mr. Steiner.
Oh, yes, but I rarely witness it. Outside my own bailiwick, of course.
Bailiwick?
Bless you.
Well, here we go. The next batch of classic wafers.
Oh, dear. So this is the color of perfection?
But how could this happen?
Two little words, Sister Angelica. Sloppy maintenance.
But that machine is cleaned every day.
In this case, it would seem cleanliness is not next to godliness. I have no choice but to close this place down.
Please, no! We have a large order to complete.
Such a shame I was not made more welcome.
Oh, Mr. Steiner, there must be something we can do.
One so rarely hears the word sorry these days. Wouldn't you agree, sister?
Sorry? Oh, I see. Mr. Steiner, I am very sorry for this terrible lapse.
With feeling?
Very, very sorry.
Well, I suppose if you can fix it now, then I might overlook the issue. But it has to be spotless.
Of course. You make yourself comfortable, and we'll knuckle down to it.
Now, the reason we needed to do that, I forgot. Oh, no, don't. Over here. Let's go over here. I forgot to show is if we tried to go over past this room while Sister Angelica was still in there, she would stop us and tell us to back the F off. We suck. You know, the usual
The door
thing.
to Sister Angelica's office. She obviously doesn't trust the other nuns. She's locked the door.
But I'm not too worried about that because I want to go this way. Through this door. Ooh, we're in a new area with more palm trees. This is my island in the sun. Okay, it's not. Anyway. We got birds. Then more trees. Then stairs. Boxes. Seems to be a theme. Oh gosh, there's a gate.
A spiked iron gate, and beyond that, an ornate garden.
Come on, let's go now.
Damn, the gate's locked.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the idea of climbing over it. Not with those spikes.
Oh, don't be a pissy, George.
Locked. No point in trying.
I wanna go. No, I want.
Locked.
No,
No point in trying.
I'm trying to click down. There we go. Shift the camera. Shift the camera. Woohoo! Well, looks like we're gonna have to do our usual espionage. George style. Nope. Nope, that's not it. That's not it at all. There we go. There we go. Click that. Jump up there. What a coinky dink that there's a broken part of the railing there. Just enough for... Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Come on. Climb up. There. Climb up, George. Good boy. Toma, Danny, es bien. I am doing magic on the tree.
Damn, garden's full of monks.
Right, so we have 3 monks that we need to get past. We have 1 monk that can see the door, which is this guy. 1 monk that can see that way. And 1 monk who walks back and forth. And we have birds that are everywhere. They may be able to help us. They do help us. And we have the 1 monk who goes from one end to the other on these trees. So, we need to be sneaky. Alright, so we need to get over here. Hopefully he can't see me. He may be able to see me.
Can I help it if I love shrubs?
Oh, shrubbery! Now we need to take our good old moldy moldy bread, the moldy bread, our moldy bread to use again. Now, okay. We need to actually get over to the other one. This one. Huzzah!
Hey, you! You can't come in here! Guards!
That didn't work out the way I thought it would. Was it because I ran? Like if I walk, is it going to be easier? Yeah, it's because I ran.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? Guards!
Who is he? Who even was that? No one turned around. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to stand between them. There's something I need to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna wait till he moves again. Because I need to be ready with I need to have bread ready. There we go. So I think I need to go right here, stand right here, and that's where I can do it. Hopefully I can do this. Here we go. Okay, let's go. I think that's a bad timing. Unless I can get around this guy. Can I? Go, George! Go! Go in. Go in, you buffoon! Thank you! Okay, now... what? There's a big old locked door, or a big old locked thing. Area.
Locked in place above a trap door is a heavy oak beam. That thing looks pretty sturdy. Even tougher than a railroad sleeper.
Tougher than a railroad sleeper. We got another door. Let's see what else we got in here. Got stairs. And rooms. Let's go up the stairs. More rooms. Things. Is there anybody in here? Hello? Hello? Nope, nobody in here. Let's go in this door.
Jackpot.
Is it, George? Is it a jackpot? Come on. No, go in the frickin' no. Go in the. There we go.
Plush. I'm in the wrong business. Interesting taste in paintings, too.
G game. I wonder what I have to go do.
I really didn't come here to read.
Well then, what'd you come here for, George? What did you come here for? Nothing in that one. Okay, nothing in that one. Alright, let's take a look at this painting.
Wow. A copy of Poussin's The Ark of Ashdod. That's a painting I studied in comparative religions back in Idaho.
Back in Idaho.
The rancid corpse of mother and child. Another child still alive watches on. Well, this is terrible. The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. The ark of the God of Israel must not stay here with us, because his hand is heavy upon us and upon Dagon our God. The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. He plagued them with tumors, and their cities swarmed with rats. No wonder they gave the ark back to the Israelites.
Funny. Death and stuff.
They placed the ark in Dagon's temple. The next morning, the people of Ashdod saw the statue of Dagon fallen on his face on the ground before the ark of the Lord.
Alright, so actually, there should have been something in... George, can you turn the camera... George, turn the cam... Thank you. Let's see if I can pick... There we go.
It's a file with Anna Maria's name written on the front. Feels like it's been put here to tempt me. The urge to look is almost unbearable.
Well, okay, I guess we're gonna look.
What do you think you're doing? Office
Oopsie.
supplies, routine follow-up. Gotta make sure you got no problem with the drawers. What? Monsignor Devlin! Anyhow, these look tip-top to me. Well done. Would you like to comment on our after-sales service?
You called, Your Eminence?
Escort this gentleman to the street. I believe he is lost.
Oh, one last thing. What do you know about Anna Maria?
What? Get him out of here now. And make sure these doors are locked so this doesn't happen again.
Ah, Father Gregor.
His Eminence, is he...
A storm in a teacup, Father. Office supplies. Was that the best you could come up with?
Stinks, huh?
What are you now? A journalist?
A lawyer.
And your connection with this Anna Maria?
I knew her in New York. Some people were trying to kill her.
Extraordinary.
I know. The mafia, would you believe? Anyhow, I heard she worked here.
Tell him, Monsignor.
Anna Maria was indeed part of our order. She worked here in the library. 2 years ago, she stole some manuscripts and disappeared.
The scandal was kept out of the papers.
The Cardinal was furious. He vowed to find her and bring her to justice.
His wrath is most terrible to behold.
Yeah, most terrible, all right.
We have always feared the worst, the poor, misguided child.
But there can be no place for scandal here, sir.
Here, my card.
Oh, but please, no publicity.
I understand. Goodbye, Father. Monsignor, goodbye. So, I'm a little closer to knowing what's going on. And at least Anna Maria wasn't officially a nun when we... time to get back to Nico.
When you boned, when you canoodled, when you stuck your salami into her bun.
Hey, Nico, I found out some things about Anna Maria.
Really?
Well, she's not a nun. At least, not anymore.
I had reached the same conclusion. It would be strange for a nun to have a shelf full of books on particle physics.
And I'm glad, Nico, that you could figure out that that's the only thing she was reading, particle physics. But when we come back next time, friends, we've got some clues about Anna Maria. She was once a nun, but then she stole manuscripts and then fled. Why'd she do that? What else can we find out, and will we get our revenge? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But y'all take care. And of course, have a good one.